Welcome everyone to Chess with TV episode 140. Today is May 28th, 2015, and we're going to play a little headache chess today. When Horde Chess first came to LeeChess.org as a new variant, Zug Addict, the venerable Zug Addict, correctly observed that it should have been named Headache Chess, because that's exactly what it gives you. It's a very, very long kind of chess where you play a lot of moves to get a little benefit and a lot of pain. So that's what we're going to play today. We're going to play Horde Chess today. Some of you don't know what that is, and you will be unpleasantly surprised by that. Without further ado, let's just go start a game, and then I'll explain what it is as we're playing. Here we are on the website, and here we are with the missized browser. Let's try that. Much better, much better. So I'll play my favorite time control, 1 minute per side, increment of 4 seconds, variant Horde. Let's see how this goes. Ain't nobody got time for that, according to chat. I'm being begged in the chat to accept this challenge from Nicholas, who's wanting to play a bullet game, but no, not today, because I wish for a headache. So what am I going to say while the challenge sits there all by itself in the list of challenges? Nobody clicks on it because nobody likes Horde Chess. I don't know what I'll say. Maybe nothing, because it's time to play. So Horde Chess is a game with a lot of pawns on the board, as you can see. One side has all the pieces, one side has all the pawns, and a lot more than all the pawns. My goal here as the black pieces is to capture all the pawns, or to trick the opponent into resigning. That's another strategy. And I'm being challenged in a blitz game. That's not what we're doing. We're playing headache chess today. And do I push here? I don't think I want to, because f3 would really hurt. So I think I will bishop e7. And his goal, of course, is to checkmate me. Now, when white promotes a pawn, that's pretty much game over if you can't capture it right away. Because let's say it promotes into a queen. Hypothetically, it becomes a queen. Just go run with it here. Imagine that it becomes a queen. In that case, there's no way I could capture that queen, really, because I can't really check him. He has no king, so I basically can't win. What should I play here? I got my opening spanked the other day when I was playing this because of f3, so now I have to be really, really careful. Hello, hi, hello, yo. So maybe I want to watch out for this move, though. Play that. Okay, you can play f3 if you want. Wow. If anybody has a headache already, don't worry. You can have it carved by the venerable rookie GTO, because in chat he is happy to announce that he will carve your headache. So if you need your headache carved, call him up and he'll be happy to do that. I don't know what he charges, but maybe you can get a bulk discount if you have multiple headaches. He will carve multiple of them at the same time. I'm considering h6, and I'm considering, oh, this isn't f3 because I'm not white, I'm black. Just wanted to throw that out there. Ow, why is this so hard? I'm running out of time on like move 1. I'll try h6. So I got beat recently when I played. I played the black pieces and the pawns crushed me, so I'm playing really, really carefully. As a result, I have no time. As you can see on the clock up there, 9 seconds for the rest of the game. Fortunately, there's a little 4-second increment. Every move I get an additional 4 seconds, so I'm okay. But it's going to be a long game, hopefully, unless I just run out of time. So what I'm trying to do here is crack open a file so that I can get back to the back. Because if I can capture these back pawns, then I'm golden. There's nothing he can do. Because he can't guard them at all. Let's sacrifice the bishop. And he's going to take me there, so let's do that first. He definitely needs to recapture this pawn. And then I will capture here. So now I've got a chance to break through right here. All I need to do is play rook takes h3. Now that doesn't look very possible right now, and that's because it isn't possible at all. However, perhaps I can make it more possible in the near future. Considering queen back here, sacrificing my bishop, probably not wise, so let's not give up the queen just yet. The bishop. So I'm planning to break through here on the king side. Wow, it's so white being black. It's so weird being white, black. You know what I'm trying to say. It's strange. So I'm going to get my king queen side backwards. I'm going to get my notation backwards, but that's okay. I'm going to crack through this queen side, king side, king side. I'm going to crack through the king side. Once that happens, I'm going to capture everything. So I'm pretty eager to get that going. Rook up. I'm so close to breaking through, considering rook takes pawn, pawn takes, then queen down here, but he guards that pawn and I cannot get in. Now I can, however. So I'll do it. A very bold move, as you can see, sacrificing the rook for a pawn. But once I get back into the back rank, he'll be in the past. Which pawn should I take? This is a bit like the song Friday, performed by Rebecca Black, except instead of seats, it is pawns. I think I totally win this. I will just take these pawns in order. I'll let him have that. Take with king. My two knights look like they're doing nothing, but they're actually doing a great job guarding e7 and d7. Super great job. And I have to take that. Let's go this way. And take this way. That'll hold things together pretty nicely. Why doesn't my pre-move show up better? I mean, did they change this? My pre-move is just blue? It used to be different, I think. Blue doesn't look right to me. Wow. My queen just omnommed half the pawns. And I need to pick up the other half now. Might be tricky, but I think I could just take them one at a time with my queen here. Let's put the freeze on his king-queen side. Queen side! Put the freeze on this side of the board. Do my best on that. And then come back to it. Boy, this is tough. You know he's going to play this, at which point I might need to start worrying. So I've got a rook to sacrifice on that. So I think I'll just try to take all of these pawns quick as I can. If I can get them quick enough, I will win. Last time he told me I had a frog. What is he called? I didn't mean a frog. I meant a farg. Can't believe he thought it was a frog. So I think I'm okay, but if pawns get in here, check, check, it might get scary. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. I just have to keep repeating that I think I'm okay. And then pretty soon I'll be okay. And Rondep is out of time. Oh, not yet. Take that. No, I should probably just keep on nomming, but yeah, take this. This is his best shot for sure. Rook, just guard the back rank, Rook. You're doing good. I think I'm going to win. I think I'm going to win. Take twice on this square. This ought to work. This ought to work. First game of Horde Chess in the bag. I need to play really carefully. Usually on Chess With TV, I'm like, oh, this doesn't matter. It's just Chess With TV, right? But sometimes it matters. And right now it matters because my Horde rating, only 1973. My Horde rating matters to me. It's not like my bullet rating, which goes up and down like a yo-yo. My Horde rating stays high. It's like one of those good... never mind, that would have been an inappropriate joke. It's like something that stays high, like a kite. That's what it's like. I like a very excellent kite. Where should I put my queen? Here. I think I'm just going to take the rest of these pawns now. I can't lose. Someone hates this variant. If you say that one more time, I'll send you to Disneyland. Which is slang for you're going to be so banned, actually. If you guys don't know that Disneyland is where all the banned people go, then you haven't been hanging around Team Liquid. Or is that an internet meme? Is Disneyland banland everywhere? Because I'm not really sure. I don't really get out of my little internet box very often. Out into the real world. But I don't think this guy's going to beat me. I really don't. Queen and rook against 5 pawns. It's starting to be quite a material edge for the chess whiz. Quite the advantage. Now you do have to watch out for stalemate. If he has a pawn left that cannot be promoted or pushed at all, then that's stalemate. However, I've been leaving this pawn specifically for that purpose, so that if he's ever low on moves, he can push it, and if he's ever low on moves, he can push it. And if I'm in real trouble, I can actually push my pawn, whoa, and then he could push 2 more times, which will give him a lot of free moves. Rondep wants to play again. GG, Rondep, GG. So that's how you win with the pieces. You dig a little hole over here like this, dig, 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 and then you just nom, nom, all his pawns in the back rank. As white, obviously, the way to win is to not allow that to happen. Basically, don't let your pawns be captured. You want to actually block up the position, because a more blocked position is a less capturedness of the pawns. Somebody banned him. Look at that. I wonder who it was. One of my faithful modulators. Probably Olith. He's got the sword. So can I push to c6 right now? Take. If c6, then take here. I have to take back, then take here. I have to take back, then queen takes, so no. What if I capture here first? Nope, that won't work. What if I push here? Nope, that won't work. Ah! What did I do wrong? My opponent played c6 against me, and he really crushed me. But this game, I cannot do such a thing. Oh well, I guess I'll just capture everything. Take. So this is what you don't want to do, by the way, guys. If you're playing Horde Chess, do not do a bunch of pawn trades. It's bad for the pawns. You want to not do this. So now that you know not to do what I've just done, you can go ahead and play Horde Chess whichever way you want. This is bad for the pawns, so don't play this opening. For the pawns, this is good for him. So with that warning being said, we can move on now. I haven't lost unless he plays perfectly. We said GG to each other at the beginning of the game. It means I hope you have a good game. You guys have a headache yet? I mean, it's like 35 moves for a miniature. Oh, what a short game. It only took you 50 moves to lose all your pawns. I mean, how many pawns are there? 32 on these rows and 4 here, so 36 pawns. So it's going to take at minimum 36 moves just to play part of a chess game, just to lose all your pawns. That's a lot of pawns. So that's why we don't play Horde Chess on ChessBus TV that much. You noticed after Horde came out, we intentionally didn't play any Horde for a long time. But that long time is now past. So we will now do that and just see how it goes. So my goal is to not trade more pawns. Don't advance. If you've got like a really advanced pawn that could make a run for it, don't. Patience is really important in Horde Chess. 5 seconds. Let's see how patient I'm being. I'm just using up all my time being patient. This was stupid because when he takes here, I have to capture this way. Because this guy here is needed to protect that pawn against his queen. That's bad because actually in Horde Chess, unlike in real chess, you don't want to capture away from center. In real chess, of course, you capture your pawns toward the center so they become more important. They become more centralized. They are actually able to contribute to the game. But in Horde Chess, what you really want to do is stop bad lady over there from getting to your back rank, which means don't allow her to capture anything on the sides. It's the sides that are weak because these pawns here are only protected in one direction. They're not protected on this side of the board at all because there's no things over there. There's nothing on the Z file, nothing on the I file, etc., etc. So I'm out of time. Hold on. This is bad too. So you actually capture away from center in Horde Chess. You don't capture toward the center. So I hope he doesn't take here. Because then I'm forced to capture away from center, which weakens this side of the board. But right now I just have to wait for him to run out of time. Okay, that's a weird move. Most piece players leave their rooks in the corners. So we'll see what he gets out of this. He does have 3 attackers here. He gets that out of it. Am I okay with this? Yeah, I'm okay with this. Because I can push that. Oh, this is probably bad. He probably sacrifices his bishop here right now. He doesn't. Good, good, good. Whew, close. He probably could have done that and broken in that way. It's all about making an entry point and breaking in, so to speak. Let's see, can I push here? We'll find out. I'd love to have a protected passer. Those are useful in Horde Chess and regular chess because I got plenty more pawns on that file if I should end up needing them. Got to cover that square. Otherwise, he'll definitely come into my house. Now I attack the queen, which gives me the chance to get my other pawn up. Yes. Oh, just in time. No, I'm going to lose this. No. I lose my rook pawn, so I guess that wasn't good. But I'm still alive. No, I'm not alive. I'm dead. Being dead is a lot like being alive. No. Push. Yeah, that was bad. I needed this pawn, and I guess I was overzealous. There was too much weakness on the square, on f4, which I keep thinking of the notation backwards because I think of white being the pieces. Because white used to be the pieces, guys, when we had episode 120, Chess Whiz Cup. Whoa, crazy man castling. That's really weird because, once again, his rook is not there. So I think it's strange. No, I could take that knight. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Let's wait and see. Once again, I'm pushing my rook pawn. Usually you don't get to do this. There's some French in the chat. It's interesting French. I don't speak it. Usually I do not get to do this, but I'll take the opportunity because he's moved his rooks off of these files. Rooks usually stay on those files just because that's where you're putting pressure is on the sides. Since, like I said, there's nothing guarding on the other side of the board there. So the rooks are putting pressure actually where you want to be entering, which makes sense. It makes sense. So I think I've got a win here. I think I have a forced win, and that's based on my huge reservoir of experience playing Horde Chess. He's going to sacrifice here. So I'm setting myself up for that. And he's in. So now we've entered phase 2 of the game, which is he's in. So what do? Well, we push as fast as we can. He's taking things as fast as he can. His king being up here is a problem for him because when I push, it's with check. And obviously he can't check me, so he has to take lowly stuff in the back rank. So the checks actually give me extra time, extra tempi. So they're really useful. Push, rook takes. I don't want to lose that pawn. He's got a lot of moves before he starts doing damage to me. I think I'll take bishop and then push like this because it becomes check again. Not a lot of useful pawns that he can take, fortunately for me. Now he could take this one, but he's just one move shy of preventing the push with check. He goes that direction instead. That's all right with me. I've got the push with check. Oh, maybe I should have used this pawn because then I could get those guys advanced. Push with check again. My computer's out of battery. That's a problem. Can you add me time, please, Rondep? Because if I run out of battery, it's going to be really serious. What's going on? What? Wow. The chess was alive? Wow. Battery is back. Use your phone. Okay. My battery is now plugged in. Yes, that was really hard. Are we still streaming? Still streaming. I think that was all part of the same video. Here's the chat box, which you're now seeing on the screen. Everyone's like, lol, chess was out of time. So true. So we're back to this view. Very good. Very good. Let's use up some time on the clock just to be fair, right? Because at 27 seconds, I was almost out of time. So let's let that run almost out again. Just to be fair, because I'm such a fair guy. I'm not sure if skin color applies when you're talking about being fair, but it seems all right to me. So I'll run almost out. Okay, I'm back. Oh, he's adding me more time. So I think I just push here and then I promote, which is checkmate. So bad time to run out of battery, 2 moves before checkmate. But that's life, right? That's how it goes sometimes. Am I still streaming? It says I have no drop frames, so maybe I am still streaming. Take that. I capture this way. Now I push. I push with check. Oh, so strong. Check. Queen with check. Now I go here. Can he guard that? So good. So good. And now I'm going to win. Wow. Oh, it's such a bad time to run out of battery because I was really, really feeling good about that. And just when I ran out. So is the stream working? I don't even know or care because I'm winning this chess game. Let's see if the stream is working. He pushes there. I go here. And he can't stop the promote. I wonder if the stream is working. Is the stream working, guys? Check. Is the stream on? I do know that it's working for the YouTube recording, but I don't know if it's actually live for the live viewers. So that's the thing to wonder. I do think 2 queens is enough queens to win, though. Feels like enough queens. Not sure how many queens he wanted me to get, but 2 is enough. To me. So there's checkmate. So let's actually review that game, because if you're watching this episode in order to learn how to play Headache, aka Horde Chess, then you'll want to see what kind of happened in this game for the strategic portion of it. So here I believe that Black has a big advantage because he destroyed the center pawns and opened it up. Black's goal, of course, as I've mentioned, is to get into the back rank anywhere. So by opening up some files, he's got a lot of targets. He's got a way for his queen and rooks to attack here. He's got open files to do that. Whereas if it's closed, the rooks can't hit targets, that kind of thing. So then after these moves, I think he's winning. He's doing great here. I think that the rook move, this one right here, where he played rook f8, is a mistake because the rook actually is useful on this square. I cannot do that much here without the rook penetrating through. So I think it's actually fine to just leave your rooks in the corner squares in Horde Chess. So after this point, I was able to stir up trouble in this direction eventually, as you can see, like this. And I should not be able to do this kind of thing. If the rook is over here where it ought to be, then I can't really, I'm kind of frozen in place. So I got a little bit of play over there. At this point, I think maybe I'm winning because my pawn mass is kind of freed up, but I'm certainly not sure. And he does pick up that pawn, so. And then this, I think, actually is a blunder. Castling queenside. It is queenside. This castling, I think, is a big mistake because the rook is holding back these pawns here. At any time, if I capture, he captures, and I cannot push this way or it drops this pawn. So the side pawns only have one defender, which is on this side, as I've explained. So all these pawns here, let me erase some of these arrows. All these pawns are being guarded in this way, but they're not guarded off the board on the other side. So that really, one rook freezes everything in place. Imagine this. Imagine I take, and he takes with rook. Now this is all frozen in place. I cannot advance this pawn because it's needed to guard in this direction. If I do, I lose this pawn, which people do because they want to focus on center. So then I advance this one and I lose this pawn. I advance this one and I lose this pawn. And people do that because they want to get towards center. So it's not like a blunder to be pushing these, but it is holding me back from doing that. Once he castles queenside, that frees up this part of the board to become a problem also. And you can see in the next moves, these pawns are now also problematic. And the rook, you know, it's helping, but it's no better off than it was. In fact, it's a lot worse off than it was in this position. So the rook here, I'm not doing that much yet. We'll see what happens. But here, I'm doing a lot. So I think in this position now, white will win, although it's still not clear because black does have a lot of pieces to trade off for these pawns. I think that it's advantage for white, especially the king here. And I mentioned this during the game. Each time I check that king, it's an extra free move for me. If this were not checked, he could be taking my stuff, although not that. He has to go this way, which is kind of rough. I set it up that way. I put my pawns here to do that. Actually, they started there. But each one of these checks gives me extra time, and you can see just how many extra moves I get, because let's just count these just because I love counting. There's 1 check, there's 2 checks, there's 3 checks. He has to move out of the way. He would love to be taking this, but it's check. And there's 4 checks, 5 checks, 6 checks, 7 checks. So you could think of that as 7 free moves for me. That would be a bit of a stretch of the imagination, but I think it's something close to a lot of free moves because the king keeps getting checked. So that's how those pawns are able to win, even though the opening was bad for me. I think it was the rooks moving off their starting squares that gave me the counterplay. All right, let's play a new game. Horde Chess. Headache Chess. The stream did go down for a while. Somebody who wasn't me unplugged my computer because I live with other human beings in this abode. And of course I didn't notice it, of course, because I'm not much of a noticer. You can tell because I'm male. Only the female portion of the species notices things. So my battery warning goes off like 4 seconds before the computer turns off. So you can see Chess was going like, oh, and then I just disappear. And this is not the first time that's happened. If you go back in the annals of time, in the YouTube channel, you can see all the previous episodes, but I don't know exactly which ones I ran out of battery. It's happened before, and it's obnoxious because what happens is what just happened here. Fortunately, the YouTube video doesn't get harmed that much. Let's play another game of Horde Chess because I can just patch it together afterwards. So I can't play here. So I guess this is what you should do, because I was playing this against, and then that was hurting me, so let's change it up. Yeah, yep, different opening now. Kapsarov is a very strong Horde player, as you can see, 2174. So let's teach him what this is all about. Like I said, you like closed positions, but the problem with this is that I lose this pawn. The queen comes in here. Whoops. And I think I don't want his queen down here so early. Not that I can do anything about it. Guess I'll live with it. You can see the pawn is now laggy behind my mouse. That's because I hibernated the computer by mistake. Happens to me all the time. One day I was using my computer and I accidentally shut it down because I have my, I don't even want to explain. I think I'm going to give up this pawn and not capture because as it is, the queen cannot get in any further. And if I capture, then the queen gets in quite a bit further. So we're just going to leave that the way it is. Let's move something over here. I don't think capturing here makes sense yet. Away from center, as I explained, brilliant in Horde Chess. See, Kapsarov is not that good at chess. He's good, but not like Grandmaster level. But he's really good at Atomic. Look at that, 2639. He is Grandmaster level at Atomic. So there is the c6 move that I keep thinking about every game. I can play it now, so let's see what kind of damage I can do. Push, push, huh? Push, 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 push. Is that all you do? Push? You just push your things? You just push them, that's all? Just push? Okay. That's all right. Don't want to get too low on time. You can see my time always is near 5 seconds. Just always, but with the increment, I just let that happen. I guess I shouldn't let it happen. In a position like this, patience is critical. I could be attacking, you know, like here, here, and doing things with my pawns. But I think it's smarter to just bump everything up one square. I really do. Because that'll be more useful later in the game. It'll be nice to have everything up one square. That's one square closer to queening if you count closely. And so why not get all that done and then fight? There's not a lot he can do. I mean, what is he doing? Nothing. So let's just play H2, which you don't often get to play in a real game of chess. Take, 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 take. Am I worried about this? Whew, almost out of time. I almost played h4 and then I realized the same stupid thing's going to happen to me again. The bishop will come back and take me, you know, have 4 more moves. So I guess I will leave everything off that h4 square for now. Cheating is suspected. Yeah, I wouldn't. What was that? I wouldn't be surprised if Kapsarov were cheating at Atomic. Just because that rating is so high. It's really high. Capture away from center. I feel a little unstable with this pawn, but it's not lost yet. Not sure how he will sacrifice to take it. This move is critical. Now he has no effective sacrifice at all. I mean, you could give up your queen here, but that's not good enough. Let's go 1 square. Whoa. What's going on? A second opponent plays rook f8 in a row. The right moment, I want to push e4, but now there's 2 attackers on f5. I guess I'll push and see how it goes. Oh no, he just takes. No, 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 no. This is bad. I need to defend that. Okay, he can't come in yet. Wow, how am I still alive? There is not yet a point of entry. There is the point of entry. Knight takes g4. And I must capture. But I also must not capture. In other words, I'm screwed. I'm so screwed here. He can make any move he wants, and I'll be dead. Hope he plays queen d1. Queen e1. Guard that so I can push e5. Now, make him waste 1 more move taking my stuff. And now, hi-ya! I'm not quick enough. I need 1 more move. Oh, 1 more. Oh, I am quick enough. Let's see what I can do. I can't do anything. This is interesting. I'm kind of out of pawns on the king side. That's the king side. But I've got some queen side pawns. A lot of them, like 40 of them. So push with check now. No. Oh, I should have pushed with check. This is way worse. I'll do it now. Queen takes d5 was much better for him. He hasn't defended perfectly, and that's why I'm still staring at the board. It would be over if he were defending perfectly. I don't think it's over, but it's nearly over. I can't advance without losing the c6 pawn. So I need to get these guys like this. And once that's guarded, c4, d5, and then once that's guarded, then I can, I'm gonna push that one first. Can't push. I have to try for it. When I lose that, then I can push. So his queen lets go of c6. That's my 1 chance to push. So take my free pawn. That's the 1 time he will go for it. Slow and steady. Don't rush it. Everything's protected still. Beamer wishes that chess was where his grandmother. I don't think I can make that wish come through. He might be in trouble here, because I do have 1 more scary pawn. Yeah, that's not good. That's not a good move. You're in trouble now. Because your queen is not doing much over there. What's the name of this chess? Okay. Okay. Cha. This could work. I don't know. It's not working. It's not working. No, I don't think that was the right move. Think. Think, man. Yeah, this will work. He has to take. Then I queen again. Then he has to take. And now, how does he cover everything? How does he? How does he cover it? Come on! He has to play queen e8. d8, right? And that covers it. Oh, he doesn't! I think I would have won even if he did. But now I really win. I just never trade with him. Oh, 2 queens. That's a lot more than 1 queen. Yeah, I win. I beat Kapsarov, which isn't that amazing, except look at that. I beat him at Horde Chess, not just regular chess. At first, I thought it wasn't amazing, and then I noticed, and I was like, yes! Checkmate to Kapsarov. Yeah, I don't know why you would play on after the opponent promotes. You cannot beat a pawns player who's promoted because that queen you cannot catch at all. I mean, it's just like, whoa, I'm a queen. I can move anywhere. You know what I mean? If arrows can do it, I can do it. I'm totally a queen. You will lose for sure if they promote. So how did I win that game? Okay, GG. Let's analysis that while we join. Rematch. Rematch you, because I want to play him with the pieces, and we got that. But one sec, because I want to see where that went wrong for him, because this really seems good for him. Really good, really good. This position, really good. So good right here. Maybe he shouldn't queen. No, he's so good even here. Bam! Here I should have. No? Yeah, bam! Really feels like he's winning even here. Yeah, I think that going after this pawn is a waste of time. I think rook takes f4 would be better, probably. That's one mistake, is don't go after pawns that aren't scary, and that one's not scary. Well, I'm not sure exactly what he did wrong, but something. Not looking at that picture. Okay, here the move is, how do I not allow a c6? If I play d6, then he can play c6 on his first move. So I'll try that. It's a 50-50. It looks like I'm going to be president, according to chat. That's pretty cool. Now I can push here. Right. No? If he pushes... No, I can't. Okay. I don't have to. Wait for this move first. And then do it. Now I do it. And now he can't push. I think. If he does, then I'm just annoyed. Because how are all my opponents playing c6 and I never can? Okay. It worked. Is there free stuff here? Take, take. If I take this way, he has to capture away from center, so that's good for me. Because if he uses this pawn, then... Oh, never mind. He could use that pawn. Why do I not understand move 2 of this chess variant, this headache variant? You'd think I would at least understand move 2. Well, let's trade some pawns. Bam! 3 attackers on g5. Can't cover that. It is obnoxiously difficult to guard something with 3 things as the pawns. I don't think that worked very well for me, though. Looks like I could be president. Everyone in chat is talking about, I would vote for ChessWiz. I've got 2 problems. One of my viewers is not an American, and the other one is 13. So I guess I won't be president. You have to be more than 13. I also can't be president because you have to be 35 to actually be president. And that is so old. You might as well be dead. Let's do that. This isn't going that well for me. Somehow my opening's been completely thwarted. I really felt great about playing the pieces until the other day I played against someone who pushed this c6 pawn and it threw me off so bad I still can't play Horde Chess the way I used to. give up the knight. Because that puts 3 attackers here. Look at that. 3 attackers. He's not going to like that, not one bit. So he'll take my knight. Wow. Fine, I'll go back. Ah, this guy's impossible. Stop building a navy. This looks great. You don't get to see this structure that much in chess, but yeah, the goal of this game as the pieces is to simply capture all the pawns. And it's harder than it looks. Especially if you're low on time like I am here. Got a battery, whoops, on b5. Guess I'll take there. Oh, no, 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 no. I was thinking about take with bishop, leaving these pawns away, and then I could capture down here, which meant I would want the queen to be behind that, because then I could actually get in. So that was my plan and it didn't work. Let's go here, forcing him to defend his pawn. Defend that thing. This is harder than it should be. What a mad scramble. You got problems now. Side pawns are so hard to defend. So hard. Got 2 attackers. You cannot add 2 defenders to a side pawn. Also known as a rook pawn. Which is your favorite superhero, Chess Whiz? Hey, he answered his own question. Which is your favorite superhero? Chess Whiz is my favorite superhero. Thanks for asking. Take that. Okay, that was a big victory right there. Because now I could sacrifice rook on that square. Squirrel. And then win. Hitting you there, hitting you there. Got my bishopper slicing through. Oh, so difficult. Can I know he's going to push, right? Out of time. Nice move, Chess Whiz. That was so good. Wait, what if he pushes? Guess it wasn't that good. I can't believe I'm going to castle. Not after all of the criticism I gave my opponent for castling. It's pretty hard to believe, but I am castling. Whoa, castling in Horde Chess. So strong. Got some time back, 17 seconds. This is such a struggle. There basically is no commentary because I'm trying so hard to not lose and to win simultaneously. Thinking about queen b8. What? You so crazy. Why did I not block that, right? Why didn't he just promote 2 moves ago? Why did he make a knight? He's toying with me. Knights are stupid. Take my rook with your knight. Do it. Can't believe he'd make a knight. He is so toying with me. I was really dead. Pawns are just winning. He would make a knight. Only crazy people make knights. Therefore, you're crazy. It's simple logic. Whoa, don't take that. No, you're winning again with your knight. This is not fair. Caps are off. You can't beat me with that knight because I resign. Take that. So that went really, really badly. Analysis that game. So Kapsarov's going to humiliate Chess Whiz on Chess Whiz TV because he's such a good Horde player. But okay, so this is really interesting. At this point, I'm really struggling. I think I messed up right here where he took the This move actually, queen c8, allowed pawn takes pawn, and he didn't see it. And then I left it there attacking my rook. I think at this point I'm losing. I actually think with perfect play the pawns will win this position, although I'm of course not sure. And here my best shot is to sacrifice and break through, but there's too much coming at me. These pawns are just well positioned enough to be more than my bishop can protect. So take, 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 push. My best move is not to capture that. Here, I think I don't have time for, I think I could actually do this. Oh, I can do this, it's analysis. I think I could do this right now. So in the game he captured there, so let's see, he'll do this. I'll play here. Maybe I'm okay. It's because it's similar to the game, I'm just one move behind. See how I wasted that move? Okay, so let's look at that then. Then he pushed. How did he... What in the world? Look at the difference. Look at that pawn jumping across between these two squares. Am I missing something? Okay, so here's how the game went. Oh, he captures... Oh, I had him capturing the wrong way. That's the problem. I'm stupid. He wouldn't capture that way. He would capture this way. Then I would castle. And then he takes my bishop. I go here, and then he pushes here. I'm in the same problem that I had before. The only difference is his pawn has not moved 2 squares. So I guess that's similarly bad. Wow. So yeah, I think when I lost the B pawn, I was losing. And this strong, strong player just tore me apart with those pawns. Wow. Good game. Good game. I feel like the pieces have the advantage, guys. This is a really interesting chess variant because it's not balanced between the sides. One side has a lot of pawns. The other side has no pawns except for the 8 pawns he starts with. That's like the only pawns he has. So it's obviously a forced win for one side or the other. There's no 2 ways around it. You're not going to have a draw outcome here. Although you can draw if the pawns can't move, it's just not going to happen. You're not going to have a draw. Which means it's definitely imbalanced somehow. The question is how. And I still feel like the pieces are disadvantaged. We actually rebalanced this a month ago or so and let the pieces, we gave the pawns a couple of buffs. We gave the pawns the first move. We used to have the color switched, which is actually messing up my notation. But the pawns used to be black and now they're white. And we made another change, which was pawns can move 2 squares from the back rank like this. They before could only move 1 like that. And so that really helped. GG for me. Yeah, you're so funny. That really helped to balance. So it's actually difficult to tell which side is better right now. But I feel like it's still the pieces. I'm just not sure. You know, especially considering the pawns just won 2 games in a row. It's hard to tell. But let's cancel this and play some real Horde Chess, which means no increment. So this will be a 1-minute game of Horde Chess. Now, 1-minute games of chess are fast, but they're still playable. You can think a few moves before you completely run out of time. The problem is, with Horde Chess, you don't have much time because you have a million moves to make in one game. A chess game can be over in 4 moves, even in 2 moves. A Horde Chess game is going to take a lot longer than that. Rondep would like to play 0-1 Horde rated, which means he would like to give me some rating points. Let's do that, Rondep. Let's just have a rating point donation going right now. So this is Horde Chess, where you start with a beautiful 3 seconds on the clock and 1 second increment every move. So it's going to be high. It's going to be quick. So far, I love my position. I picked up a free pawn. Looks like I messed up over there. Out of time, Rondep. Wow. See, I have 4.8 seconds. I gained an entire 1.8 seconds, over 50% of the time increase to my starting position, and I just crushed him. Besides that, I was winning on the board. So now let's try it with the pawns. Much more difficult because you need a million moves in order to promote. Let's see what we can do. Can we play it? No, we can't. I'm going to make the same mistake he makes. See how this goes. What just happened? Not sure. Whoa, don't take that. Don't take that, Chess Whiz. Out of time. No, no. Give me more games, Rondep. That's not a real game of chess. Frown. Frown to you. Frown, talking chat. I'm talking you a frown. Brown plus 39, tongue face. Yeah, minus a million for me. Okay, so what went wrong? Everything? You need to play smarter and faster. Mostly faster. Take that. Take that. Why am I taking this stuff? That didn't help me at all. I have 4 seconds. He has 1. Turns out I can't play this time control because my computer hibernated, which caused it to go slow. Lee. I'm going to go break through over here. Okay, okay, take my stuff. I'm going to sacrifice my rook. Just as soon as I have time for it. Sacrifice my bishop. No, I won't sacrifice my rook. Come on. Come on, rook. Bam. Take the important pawns first. One second. Oh, I could not find a safe square for my queen. Look at that. None of these squares are going to save. I've got 7 options and they're all bad. And I'm just spending time dragging my queen around like, well, because I can't go there either. But man, this is an easy win. I just need to take that, take that, take that, take that, take that, take that. And then what? He's got nothing. As soon as I take 6 of the pawns, he will have nothing. Wow. Got to focus better. Best ping pong streamer. This is an interesting. Don't have time to watch this. It's like crack on chess on crack. Don't even know what that means. Mwahahaha has. Horde Chess is not that stupid. Neither am I. Best ping pong streamer, NA. I was thinking about streaming some ping pong, but then I was like, I don't even have a stream. How would I do that? Yeah, I'll beat Rondep now. Oh, way better. Way better. Too bad I lose this pawn for nothing. Push. Oh, that was a mouse slip. Technical term, it means your mouse slipped. Doing fine though, because it's 1 second. No, don't take me. Whew, he had a free pawn over there. Devastatingly free. What? Guess I'll take your stuff. Oh, you got my pawn. No, no. Ooh, you didn't take that either. Good, good. No time. Whew, got some time back. That was close. How am I still alive? No, I'm not alive. Oh, I thought I was alive. No, my pawns. What are you doing? Oh, you're out of time, Ron. Trying to find free things. Your queen is like, well, I'll take that. No, that's guarded. What about this? Nope, guarded. What about this? Oh, it's still guarded. I know. I'll go in here. Wait, that's no good. My queen will be leaving everything if I do that. Oh, I'm out of time. This is the way you think in Horde Chess. You don't think. You just run out of time and play again. I think I'll just win one more game with Rondep. Then we're going to call it, what are we going to call it? We're going to call it a brain. So I don't understand this. Dweller in the Cellar is going to stream ping pong. How will you do that? I would like to know. The Wiz doesn't stream, but all others go out of their way to. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Hey, I stream twice a week. Tuesday, Thursday, 6 p.m. GMT. So, and here's the website, by the way, guys, for people who don't know. And the people who do. If you go to that website, you can find out everything about ChessWiz TV, including He's typing Rora while he runs out of time. I have to give him the double smiley face, which is like an obese double chin person who needs to work out. I don't know why people just add more mouths when they're happier, but some people do. I've seen like 15 right parentheses on one face, which tells me the chin is like down to the floor. Wow, man, do you trip on that? I don't know, but playing a move while the opponent is typing something is a pretty good strategy for winning. Okay, last game. Last game until the next game. This is the opening you shouldn't play. Do you remember that? It's different. How does he have a pawn there? How does he do that? We're doing great. We're playing so quickly. It's very good chess. Uh-oh. I actually have a problem. Shouldn't have pushed that either. And the problem is not enough e-pawns. I've just about run out of e-pawns, and that's a problem. It's good to not have too many, but you don't want to run out. Ooh, cool. Come on, come on. Thanks for following, person who just followed me on the Twitch channel. Thanks for doing that. I don't know who you are. Because I'm playing chess so fast right now. Ooh, crushing. I've got take with check. Or push again, do that with my next pawns. Let's go do that with my next one. Two seconds. 2 seconds for the whole game. That seems like plenty. Forked! And a rook for free, just for fun. So I'm out of e-pawns completely. This could definitely be problematic. Oh, he's given up this file. Kind of odd. Yeah, I think he loses now. Look at these pawns go. Look at him go. A couple more moves. We're going to have some promotions. Bam. Bam. Let's make another queen. Let's make another queen. I got 7 seconds. Seems like I got time for some queens. I don't know what the most number of queens on a chessboard was or is, but we're going to break that record because in chess you can only get 9, whereas in Horde Chess, 9 is like the minimum you can get before you start feeling awesome. Oh, you're in check. That's too bad. Don't stalemate him. How many queens is that? Only 7? I'll keep working. How many queens is that? Only 9? Keep working. How many queens is that? You're amazing. Yeah, I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He's adding me time. You can't win that way. Better promote some more. You never know when you might run out of queens. Fortunately, he's not in stalemate because I have that stupid pawn on d7. Oh, I wasted my time. I could have moved 2 squares. I moved 1. This is very tricky, getting these things promoted. He's adding me more time. Okay, Rondep, if you add me enough time, you're certain to win. How many queens? This is like the most queens I can get this game because I'm going to promote all of these bad boys with checkmate. I'm going to promote with checkmate. Watch this. Check. Oh, what an ending position. It looks a little bit like stalactites coming down on you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 queens in one chess game. ChessWiz, that's a new personal best. The most queens ever known on ChessWiz TV. We're known right now. I thought I was winning. Didn't add enough time. Nice try, though. Wow. 19? Was that 19 or was it 18? 8, 10, 19. 19 queens. 19 queens. I'd just like to say hi. That was pretty impressive. Well, that was ChessWiz TV Headache Chess. I hope you enjoyed the headaches. Called Headache Chess, by the way, for those of you who didn't see the intro, because Horde Chess is so bad, it basically gives you a headache. So today we played Horde, which was Headache. We played some really strong players. Rondep and Kapsarov are both very good Horde players. And I think I won more games than I lost, but it was definitely challenging. There were less witticisms going on in this episode because I was focused so hard on not losing. And I sometimes succeeded. I'm going to watch my b6 pawn a little bit closer next time I play Horde Chess. Chess. Well, that's it for now, guys. If you're watching live, you can watch the YouTube previous episodes if you want. You can find them on the website, chesswiz.tv. Click the Connect drop down, and you can find the YouTube channel there. We're going to play some lovely music for you right now and show some sparkly colors. And then we're going to come back in about 30 minutes for the Chess Wiz Arcade, which is a programming show. So looking forward to that. It's going to be a short Chess Wiz Arcade episode today, but it is going to happen in about 30 minutes. Thanks for watching. This has been Chess... Wait. That's the wrong order. It's Chess Wiz TV first and then thanks for watching. Okay, I'm ready. This has been Chess Wiz TV. Thanks for watching.